Good day, ladies and gents, and welcome to Inkwenkwezi Private Game Reserve. My name is Willem and I'll be your guide for today. So today we're just gonna go take a slow drive through the property, see what we can find, and then I'll update you guys accordingly. Please enjoy the trip and ask any questions in the comment section below. So in front of us here, guys, we have a small herd of African buffalo. Now it's actually, for me, it's quite unique on how they're standing. Starting on the right we have a cow, then her heifer, calf, and then of course the cow on the left and her heifer by her side. Now unfortunately, there is no breeding bull with this herd at the moment. I mean, currently in South Africa, being in May, we have entered our rutting season, which is the breeding season for majority of our animals. So it's very possible that the bull might be wandering around from herd to herd to start reproducing for the season. Now, for me, African buffalo is the most dangerous of the big five animals, since they are very unpredictable. I mean, having a very similar behavior to that of a cow, just carrying on with their normal day-to-day behavior, and as soon as they feel threatened, the mood will change almost instantly. Having a good scratch there. Now, it is also believed that in the case of animals, doing something like this, rubbing against one another, cleaning one another, this is also seen as a bonding method. A method of strengthening the bond between family members, or herd members rather, since we can't guarantee that any of them are actually related. Okay, so let these guys be, and we can see what else we can find. Guys, I just want to talk about a plant quickly. It's going to be a short closer lesson. So the plants here on our left, okay, so it is this over here. Okay, this is called Imphepho. Is the Xhosa name for this plant. Now, the facts about this is that the Xhosa culture will actually wait for the Imphepho to dry they will then burn it in a room or in a building. And this is believed to ward off evil spirits. Now, the other thing is that they will break off small pieces of it, I believe like so, and they will mix it with bones, feathers and other chimes. For those of you who have seen Mr. Bones, almost like what the witch doctor does on that red carpet of his. They will mix in the sage or the Imphepho with these chimes of theirs, and they believe that this will strengthen the communication bond between their ancestors and them. Now please do not make the mistake in thinking that this is the same sage you do your cooking with. There are well over 100 different types of sage worldwide. Wow guys, how lucky can one be? Another small gathering of buffalo here. It's very unlikely that this is all of them though. Might be some more just the watering point behind these buffalo. But you can see that the cow on the left is quite heavily pregnant. Which is very good news for us. We might have new addition to this area. Guys, if you look in front of us, you'll see a tree that looks almost like a candlestick, with all the little fingers coming out the top, long stem. So this is called a River Euuphorbia. Now, the interesting thing or interesting fact that I read just the other day about the River Euuphorbia is that with regards to the certain tribes in the Xhosa culture, they will actually, as soon as they find out that the wife is expecting twins, the man will have to go out into the bush and he will have to dig up 2 River Euuphorbia trees. Then what he has to do is he will have to plant the trees in front of the house right next to one another. And this is believed to actually be in harmony with the children's lives. If the 2 children or the twins are of equal height, the 2 trees will constantly grow of equal height. If the one twin is short and the other one tall, the one tree will grow taller than the other. Now, it is also believed that the families actually kept in touch with the well-being or the health condition of one of the twins when they had to travel away from home, simply by checking the condition of the tree. If the tree looks like it's in a bad shape, then of course one of the twins will be in a little bit ill state. Then, however, they say that when one of the twins die, they will have to remove that tree. Now, this is just a piece of traditional belief that I thought interesting to share with you guys today. Now, this is also the last thing I'm going to share with you guys. This will conclude my draft for today. I hope that you guys had fun. I hope that you enjoyed the information I shared with you. Like I said in the beginning of the draft, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. If you have alternative information, you're more than welcome to share.